The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. Fourth quarter, and it's offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time. To get the ball back to their offense, they have a chance to do that on third down. Buying time to his left, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They onside kick. They didn't. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now the final time. So for the Seahawks, it's an ideal start as they move to 3. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard work.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind?
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Now we'll see what this offense can do. First shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter.
Check. No. Stop your whining.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 10 carries, 56 yards.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson. His 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this. A red zone situation forthcoming as his defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He checks it down here to Ellington. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. They'll run it with Johnson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 9 carries, 54 yards.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly and they can execute them. I expect them to get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the optimum number would be 20 plus.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Mike 50. Mike 50. It's going to be a long.
They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well,
oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd and 1, Wilson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. And just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Throwing is Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted with my kindergarten teacher. At first you don't succeed, try again, and finally able to hold him in check. He's been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this 3rd quarter lead. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson forced out to his left. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Fourth quarter, the offense comfortably in the driver's seat, and they look to extend their lead with 3 more points. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like their moves are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being...
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand.